Walt Disney's Telling Time with Donald for the TRS-80 Color Computer 2. Unfortunately, in this video, the creators forgot to turn off the audio when loading different segments, so we get to hear the cassette noise as it's loading.
Walt Disney Personal Computer Software presents Telling Time with Donald. Telling Time, half hours. One lazy summer afternoon, Gladstone Gander and his cousin Donald Duck were spending a pleasant afternoon fishing on the Duckburg Pond. Poor Donald. He wasn't having much success, but his cousin Gladstone seemed to know right where all the fish were.
Ho ho! Now there's another one. That's nice.
Suddenly, Gladstone's fishing line caught something very heavy.
Boy, this must be some fish.
But when he pulled it aboard, he saw that it wasn't a fish at all.
What's that? An old lamp. Well, I'll bet it would be pretty if we just cleaned it up a little. What's happening?
Smoke poured out of the lamp and formed a huge cloud above the boat. And out of the cloud came a genie. Gladstone and Donald were frightened, but they soon discovered that this was a friendly genie.
Thank you for letting me out of that old lamp. In return for your kindness, I will grant you 3 wishes.
Three wishes?
Yes, but each wish must be made exactly when the hands of the clock are on the half hour.
And with that, the genie disappeared. Donald was very excited about the 3 wishes.
Oh, boy.
But there was one thing he didn't understand. He asked Gladstone to explain about the half hour.
Well, Donald, let's start with my pocket watch. The first thing you have to know about are the hands of the clock. The little hand is called the hour hand. It tells us what the hour is.
The little hand on the clock is called the
is called the minute hand. It tells us how many minutes have gone by.
Gladstone went on to explain that we must look closely at the hour hand and the minute hand to understand how to tell time. The big hand tells us
As you know, Donald, when the minute hand points up to the 12, an hour is just beginning. The hour hand tells us which hour is beginning. For example, what time is it right now?
what time does the clock show?
That's right, Donald. 1 o'clock. The hour hand is pointing to the 1, and the minute hand points straight up. Now, let me show you my watch. This is called a digital watch, and on it, 1 o'clock looks like this.
Gladstone then told Donald that there was one more thing he needed to know.
There are 60 minutes in 1 hour, Donald. And as the hour passes, the minute hand moves around. When it reaches the 6 and is pointing straight down, 30 minutes have passed.
When the minute hand points straight down, how many minutes have passed?
Half of the hour is over. And we say that it is 1:30 or 1:30.
What does 1:30 mean? Donald saw that the hour hand had also moved. It was now halfway past the 1.
That's right, Donald. On my digital watch, the time looks like this. See? It says 1:30. A digital watch tells you exactly how many minutes past the hour it is.
That's terrific.
Gladstone's watch says 1:30. The 1 tells Gladstone's watch says 1:30. The 30 tells the Gladstone then moved the minute hand around to the beginning of the next hour.
What time does the clock say now, Donald? That's right, Donald. 2 o'clock. The hour hand points to the 2, and the minute hand points straight up. Now I'll just move the minute hand around so that it's pointing straight down, like this. What time is it now?
time does the clock show? Donald looked at the watch carefully. He saw that the hour hand was halfway past the 2, and the minute hand had moved halfway around the watch. He decided that it must be 2:30 or 2:30.
Great! That's right, Donald. And on my digital watch, 2:30 looks like this.
Gladstone let Donald use his pocket watch, and as the afternoon wore on, they talked about half hours until Donald could read them very well.
Well, Donald, the afternoon is passing. What time does the pocket watch say right now?
Donald saw that the hour hand was halfway past the 3, and the minute hand was pointing straight down. He told Gladstone that it was 3:30.
"3:30. Why, it's half past the hour 3. We can make our first wish."
But the two cousins couldn't agree on what they should wish for. Donald wanted a pot of gold.
No, Donald. Why ask for money when you can have adventure? Oh, I wish we had a magic carpet.
And as Gladstone said the word wish, he and Donald found themselves sailing over a strange new place on a magic carpet.
Whee! Isn't this exciting? Okay, Donald, if you've had enough, I'll take her down. Hold on. A perfect landing.
But Donald was not having a good time, and he didn't like Gladstone's idea of an adventure.
Okay, Donald. No more flying carpets. By the way, what time is it?
Donald looked at the pocket watch. The hour hand was halfway past the 4, and the minute hand was pointing straight down. What time does the clock show?
$4.30.
4:30, huh? Oh, that means it's half past the hour 4, and time to make another wish.
Donald decided that he would like a pet. A puppy or a kitten would be nice.
An animal. What a wonderful idea.
But Gladstone had a very different kind of animal in mind.
A camel. I wish we had the fastest camel in the desert.
As soon as Gladstone said the word wish, he and Donald found themselves in an Arabian desert atop a very fast camel.
Isn't this fun?
No, stop, Walt, stop.
Just then, the camel saw a pool of water in the distance and decided that a drink would taste very good.
Ho-ho! Isn't this refreshing after an exciting ride?
No, wow.
Donald was getting very tired of adventures. He pulled out Gladstone's pocket watch. The hour hand was halfway past the 5, and the minute hand was pointing straight down.
Uh-oh.
5:30? Oh boy, time for another wish.
Ah!
Donald didn't want any more adventures. He was going to make this wish, and he wished that they were back in Duckburg.
I wish we were home.
And as Donald said the word wish, he and Gladstone found themselves back in Duckburg.
There goes our last wish, Donald. We could have had another adventure.
Donald told Gladstone that they had already had enough adventures. It had been an exciting day, and he had learned how to tell time on the half hour.
Well, yes, that's true, Donald. It has been a fun day, and it is getting late. Look at the clock.
Donald looked at the clock carefully. The hour hand was halfway past the 6, and the minute hand was pointing straight down. Donald remembered that when the minute hand was pointing straight down, half of the hour had passed.
That's 6:30.
That's right. It's 6:30. Or we can also say that it's 6:30, like you see on my digital watch.
At 8:30, the hour hand is...
Anyway, Donald, I think you're right. We have had enough adventures for one day. In fact, why don't we think of something very relaxing to do tomorrow?
That's a good idea.
Wait, I got it! A perfect way for us to relax. Let's go fishing.
Which means the same as 2:30.